Roof Max of Hickory, affordable roof rejuvenation. Visit roofmaxx.com.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Visit Hickory has been named Tourism Office of the Year. Arianna Mack and her guest will talk about that and the annual report.
Thanks, Rob. Mandy Pitts Hildebrand and Sarah Jones joined WHKY to tell us what this award means to them and what their annual report shows for tourism in the Hickory Metro.
You know, we know what a valuable place Hickory is and our whole community, our metro and beyond, and how important tourism is here. And we've had a lot of growth over the past couple years, especially with our renovation and our addition and just marketing our new brand, just new faces, a lot of things, a lot of additions to tourism assets in our community. And so Sarah one day said, Mandy, I think we should just nominate ourselves for this award because you have to nominate yourself. And I was like, well, let's go for it. And here we go to the Southeast Tourism Conference in Louisiana a couple weeks ago, and we win the Tourism Office of the Year in our market. It was absolutely remarkable. It's something we've dreamed about for years and had a vision of becoming this bubbly, great office. People want to come to Hickory, and it happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite a ride for the last decade or so to see how much growth and change we've had in our community, but also, like Mandy said, within our team and as a tourism office. And so, you know, we saw the vision years ago of what we could be and the growth that we wanted to see moving forward.
And speaking of that growth, what do the recent numbers from the annual report say?
The newest issue of our annual report is available. We have a few print copies, but we're trying to save a few trees. So if you'd like to check it out, you can go on our website. That's www.visithickorync.com. It goes through several of the things that we talked about today, some of the highlights of throughout the year of the successes and the wonderful stories, and just kind of tooting our horn a little bit. But also it goes through our record-breaking year for our occupancy tax, our event revenue, number of events at the convention center, our social media analytics, all those fun things. And it's very pretty. Our team works very hard on putting that together, but we hope you'll go and check it out. It has a lot of valuable information to it.
Stay connected with the Hickory Metro Convention Center at visithickorync.com. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks as always to Mandy Pitts Hildebrand, and congratulations to Visit Hickory. That is a great honor. David Cedrone joins us now with more news related to an award. This time, an assistant district attorney has been honored.
All right, thanks, Rob Eastwood. Catawba County Assistant DA Nancy Lee. She has been awarded the recipient of the Law Enforcement Commendation and Medal by the Catawba Valley chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution. ADA Lee was presented the award by Catawba Valley chapter president Roy Lightfoot during a surprise ceremony on Friday, September 26. Lee was also presented with a flag flown over the state capitol building in Raleigh by fellow Assistant DA Kyle Smith. The flag was sent by North Carolina State Representative Mitchell Setzer. Nancy Lee is retiring at the end of 2025 after serving 30 years as an assistant district attorney. Lee has served across counties, including Burke, Caldwell, and Catawba. Her career started at the young age of 16, working as an intern in the DA's office, where her mother worked in the late 90s. Assistant District Attorney is quoted in saying, "It's been a grand 30 years. I've learned a lot and stressed a lot. I was born to do this job. My life has had some twists and turns, but in the end, I feel God has put me where I was supposed to be." Assistant District Attorney Lee has been a devoted advocate for justice, a voice for the voiceless, and a forerunner in prosecuting death by distribution drug cases. She started her career as a prosecutor back in 1995 in Caldwell County after receiving her undergraduate degree from University of Carolina at Chapel Hill and completed her law degree at North Carolina Central University in Durham. Congratulations, Assistant District Attorney Nancy Lee, from everyone here at WHKY on both your career and upcoming retirement. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News on this Friday. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, Heather Miner, and Mandy Pitts Hildebrand, I'm Rob Eastwood. And from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.